right, good morning. It's Wednesday 16th, about 8:45 Eastern Standard Time. Taking a look at the SPY, of course. Got the daily chart up. Yesterday we had an inverted hammer, so usually a bearish signal, especially for the near term. Makes sense. 200-day EMA is this yellow line right here. That's usually strong resistance. And then top of the Keltner channel. Anything else to throw in there? Yeah, so here's it tagged it right on it. There's the monthly anchored VWAP from the March high and the March, beginning April high. So we have that to deal with. Still holding on to this reacquired uptrend ray, which is interesting. Let's go down to the 1-minute chart, see how we're doing in pre-market. Where's the 8 o'clock? So here's the 8. 8:30. What do we have at 8:30? Anything? Just nonsense. Yeah, just some wicking around. But there it is. So grinding up a little bit. It'll be interesting to see what we look like around 9:15. Usually get an idea what they're going to try to do with the open. Let's quickly move on to the Qs. Go back to the daily here. Qs daily above the high, so maybe they're going to look to... No. So she's grinding up. That's all right. That looks good. So it's got a little bit... So the Qs could help us out. Diamonds have looked good for a while now. Double bottom setup, got up over the high, came down to retest above for the anchored VWAP, and now we're just grinding up here. Nice and solid and bullish. Looks good. That one has broke the downtrend, so it's still the leader. So the Qs look like it has room to run. The diamonds are still strong. So maybe the SPY is just going to be the average of the two, which makes sense anyways, but might not be the best thing to be looking at to see where we're going. XLV. I don't think we broke out of anything yesterday. It's still, yeah, they're still wedging it up. Still looks strong though. Was that a rough time yesterday? No, she was up yesterday. Still way outside. Look at that. Look outside the monthly. Beat down. China. How's Kathy doing? Still a loser. Anybody in Bio Boom really slowly grinding this guy up here. She broke out of this downtrend ray and just slowly curling up. Keep an eye. Anybody else? Kano. That's probably going to be my first buy today. EBS, the headlines are just crushing this sucker. There is going to be a time where I need to just start aggressively adding here. They pull in too much money to... And not that they should expect to have massive growth in the coming years, but they have money, they have contracts, they can find ways to grow. So they're on my list. Let's quickly go to bioreactor. So Kano, EBS. These guys got to keep an eye on Halo. Horizon, Genmab, VRTX, NC. Who else is on there? MBIX. All those guys are basically at their cells. Oh, she just ran into that. Look at that. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. And then yesterday, ran right into it. 2005, look, it's the top of the formation right in here, so this might be a good buy if you're looking to get in. It's above our buy threshold, which I'm going to have to adjust these guys. I haven't done it yet. I haven't figured out the numbers. It's on my to-do list. But Collegium, slowly but surely, fundamentals are improving. Technicals ultimately will have to follow. TMO, that's on my, so MDT. So these guys are still there. 1, 2, 3, 4, probably on my buy list for today, or watch list, I should say. Still keeping an eye on GSK and SNY for a pullback, and then maybe another solid reversal setup to add. This is where I want to dump all that money that I just sold off like last week after hitting sell ones on a lot of our bioreactor. I think MDT, I think these guys down here are, it's actually this one, yeah, OGN, UEHS, HCA, MDT, TMO, CVS is also in here. There's that one. All these guys that are just starting to show a little weakness right now. They're coming back into solid spots for the buy threshold, so I'm keeping an eye on these guys. Yeah. Might have to throw GSK in there. Anyway, so I'll leave it there. Let's take one last look at the SPY. Looks like we're chopping around here. Yeah. Okay, what do we got here? 47. They're just dragging it down. Yeah, we'll leave it there. So I'll put those into the chat, the watch list. I haven't been aggressive probably in the first hour or two of the day, just because the pre-markets have always been erratic with so I'm not going to pull the trigger probably on anything until maybe around 2 o'clock this afternoon. 2, 3 o'clock is probably where I'll start to get a little interested. Not looking to sell anything. Most of the guys there are above our sell targets. Still, I already booked profits, but I think ISRG is the only one I haven't really booked profits on yet that I should have. I don't know. I probably won't until, you know what, maybe the middle of that Keltner channel might be a good spot. Yeah, it's like 280 area is probably where I'll look. Regeneron. I'm probably not going to sell Regeneron. Oh, I can. I mean, our sell targets are at above 800. Anyway, sorry for the rant again. Be patient. I don't think they're going to let this market run today. I think we're due for another pullback. I don't know if we have. I don't think there's enough power in the earnings the rest of the week that's going to reverse this thing, and who knows? We'll see. All right, take it easy.